Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy King, and today I'm going to be giving you part 6 of What If Naruto Went with Itachi. Today is going to be a double upload, so prepare for our next part 7, coming out today guys, so prepare for it. And if you're new, just take 5 seconds of your time and click that subscribe button guys, turn on bell notification to stay posted, and switch across the playlist to check out the other parts guys. Trust me, it's very interesting. And I hope you like this. Comment down below and tell me what you think of this episode. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Play the intro. So the last time we left off, Naruto finally get a mission outside of the village where him, Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura and Tazuna were to go to Wave, and they were ambushed by the Demon Brothers, which Naruto completely beat down. The last thing Naruto asks them is where is their boss. But you guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself. So let's get straight into this part. So, are you going to tell me? Naruto asks as he looked at the Demon Brothers. The both of them shook their head in no's, as Naruto then held out his hand as his nail extended. Okay, I hope you like torture then. He then knocked the both of them out and said, Kakashi, we need to get going if we're going to complete this mission. Naruto then grabbed a hold of Tazuna's shirt and dragged the man along. Kakashi sighed as Sasuke and Sakura start to walk along. Great, he said. Who's next? The demon of the mist? Kakashi said sarcastically. Now skipping to Zabuza, where he's sitting down inside of a hideout. As Zabuza is sneezing, it appears someone is talking about you, Zabuza, said Haku under the mask. I guess so, said Zabuza as he looked at his sword. Haku, be prepared, we're going to attack the Konoha ninjas soon. The Demon Brothers has been dealt with, right Haku? Said Zabuza. Yes, I killed the both of them, but before that, they said that someone was here that we know. I wonder who it is, said Zabuza as he picked up his blade. Naruto stood in front of the group, his hands in his pockets. They have arrived, and right now they're standing in front of Tazuna's house. Naruto then heard something in the bushes as he quickly pulled out a kunai and threw it at top speed. But then a rabbit jumped out. Naruto, you almost killed the poor rabbit, said Sakura, as she scooped up the white rabbit into her arms. Naruto just grunted as he stared at the rabbit before looking around. Something was wrong. Kakashi noticed the same thing as well. Suddenly, a huge sword was sent soaring over their heads as Kakashi said, duck. But Naruto didn't follow the order. The sword was coming towards Naruto's face. Naruto quickly bent his head and grabbed the sword by the angle and slammed it down into the ground. Come on out, he shouted. Naruto didn't look at the sword clearly, because if he had, he would have known who it was. Very good boy, but will you able to survive the entire attack? Said a voice in the mist. The mist then started to gather more. Don't mock me, you low-life scum. You can't beat me anyways, said Naruto as he stood his guard. We will see about that, Uzumaki. The mist then cleared a little bit to reveal a kind of a huge puddle where Naruto walked on the puddle by putting the chakra at his feet. Then someone slowly came out from the water. It revealed Zabuza. No way! I thought I killed you back at the Mist Village, Naruto shouted in shock. Oh shit, that is you? That was what the Demon Brothers are talking about when they said it was someone I know? You blonde devil? Zabuza shouted at Naruto. While this conversation was going on, Kakashi and the others watched in confusion. Naruto, why do you even know this Nin? Kakashi asked, his voice a little tired but yet full of curiosity. I know him because I thought I killed him some years ago. Naruto growled out as his eyes flashed between crimson and blue. Shut up, you little brat. You think this is gonna be like last time? Said Zabuza as he dashed forward. Naruto quickly jumped back, allowing Zabuza to take up his sword. How did you survive? The last time I saw you, you had a sword through your gut. That should have killed you. Naruto said in anger as his eyes finally rested on Crimson with a split. I survived because a weapon of mine. Thanks to him, I survived easily, said Zabuza. Zabuza then swung his sword over his shoulder. The Fox of the Akatsuki is such a great opponent. He chuckled as he watched his teammates and the client faces change in pure confusion. The Fox of the Akatsuki? Well, you're the demon of the mist and you're such a lousy opponent. I'd rather fight the copy ninja over there, said Naruto as he pointed at Kakashi, making his one eye open even wider. Zabuza simply chuckled. How about a deal then? I will make you and your team try to get stronger. I will give you 1 week to face me and Haku. If you lose, I get your mask. But if I win, I want your sword, said Naruto. Zabuza nodded and agreed. Zabuza then disappeared in pure water. Naruto then turned around to face his team. He won't come back for a week. So, let's get to Tazuna's before something bad happened, he suggested as he turned around to walk to Tazuna's house, only to come to a stop. Naruto, are you okay? Kakashi asked as he walked up next to his student, only to see Naruto's face in total pain. His eyes were flickering into crimson and blue at the same time. Naruto! Naruto! Kakashi called out, but not getting any response. What is wrong? Sakura asked. Kakashi shook his head as he didn't understand what was going on with Naruto. Kakashi then moved back as Naruto suddenly collapsed on the ground. He was not breathing, his eyes was closed. Kakashi quickly took up Naruto to bring him to Tazuna's house. Sakura was outright crying as Tazuna was watching that sad face. Sasuke's eyes was just hollow. Kakashi was the only one who looked somewhat normal. He was used to seeing people die because he saw his teammates die right as he killed one of his own teammates by accident. So it wasn't nothing to him. He quickly brought Naruto inside. All of them had sad looks as Tazuna's daughter came out to greet them, only for her to gasp in horror as Tazuna looked at Kakashi, only to lead him upstairs with Naruto in his arms. You can leave him in here for now, said Tazuna as he brought Kakashi to an empty room as Tazuna's daughter came in there with a white sheet and a fluff pillow. Sasuke took the white sheet and laid it on the middle of the floor where Kakashi laid Naruto on it. Sakura laid the sheet around him, leaving his face uncovered. He was strong, he was brave, and he was the Fox of the Akatsuki, whatever that means, Kakashi stated as he kneeled down right beside Naruto, his now dead student. Sakura couldn't watch as she was in pure tears as Sasuke took her downstairs. Kakashi looked at Naruto, is not breathing, totally lifeless. How could have this happened? What happened? Kakashi cannot believe it. He just died all of a sudden. Kakashi stayed there for the entire night, and late in the night, he decided to leave as he said, "I'm sorry, Naruto," as he headed downstairs himself. Kakashi went back in the morning as he saw something different that made him took off his headband and opened his Sharingan eye. Naruto's body was sickly pale and he wasn't moving or breathing, but now he was breathing and his body was back to the tan state that it was in. It wasn't illusion. "He is alive," said Kakashi as he looked at Naruto. "Get it out," Naruto murmured silently as he opened one of his eyes, surprising Kakashi. "Get what out, Naruto?" Kakashi asked silently, hoping that nothing was truly wrong. "My neck. Look at my neck, you idiot," said Naruto as Kakashi used his Sharingan to see the two punctured wounds right at Naruto's neck and reveal that two Senbon had jammed him there, giving him the illusion of death. Kakashi pulled out a medical kit and grabbed himself some tweezers as they were very small as he took them out slowly. Naruto hissed in pain after he took them both out. Interesting, whoever threw this hit muscle that put you in a death-like state, and then another muscle that paralyzed you from getting help or moving, so you could not remove the needles yourself, Kakashi said as he examined the blood-soaked Senbon needles. Naruto simply grunted as he closed his eyes. "I need sleep." That's the last thing he said before he simply fell asleep. Kakashi watched Naruto fall asleep silently as he went downstairs into the kitchen. Sakura and Sasuke were both down there. Both of them were sulking. Sakura was visibly crying though. "Okay, you two, quit sulking and go see Naruto." Both of his students looked at him for a moment before Sakura burst into tears as Sasuke's eyes were still hollow. "But he's dead, Kakashi-sensei. We all saw it." The Uchiha's voice was blank of all emotions. Kakashi sighed tiredly. "That is where you're wrong. He is alive." He had Senbon in his neck that put him in a death-like state and paralyzed his body. Kakashi explained as he watched his students' reactions. Both of their eyes widened before they both shot up the stairs, and then there was a very loud shout, "Naruto, you're alive!" Kakashi chuckled and hoped Naruto wouldn't be too annoyed. Naruto was sleeping peacefully after Kakashi removed the Senbons. His dreams were about the Akatsuki member, mostly Pain, Kisame, and Itachi, but they were the one who betrayed him. Naruto was simply then woken up by a loud shout, "Naruto, you're alive!" He then slowly opened his eyes halfway to see his teammates. Sakura then jumped on him as she hugged him, wrapped her arms around his neck, happy to see that he's okay, as Sasuke went over and squeezed Naruto's arm tightly to really see if there is a pulse. "You know, if you two keep doing that to him, he might die," Kakashi said from his place in the doorway, leaning on the frame. He chuckled slightly as he saw Sakura blush and release Naruto. Sasuke looked away and dropped Naruto's hand, which limped down to the floor as he was still a bit weak. From him getting paralyzed, his body was not up to full speed. Kakashi then walked in and placed Naruto back on the blanket. His body was still not reacting how it should. He couldn't move as much because the paralyzing his muscle make his body still feel very effective. "Sakura, go get Naruto a thicker sheet. I don't want him getting a cold while he recovers," said Kakashi as Sakura went downstairs to get Naruto a thicker sheet. She then returned with a blue comforter and a black blanket. "Tsunami said we can use these, but I think you should explain why Naruto is still alive to her and Tazuna," Sakura said as she and Sasuke cover the now sleeping Naruto with the blankets. I will tell them, but for now, you two need to become stronger than how you are now. So when we face off against Zabuza again, we must be prepared to protect Tazuna. Naruto will be resting up here. He is still weak from being paralyzed and his body is not moving accord. Kakashi then turned to leave the room as Sasuke and Sakura followed behind him. Later that night, Naruto was awakened and he was bored as hell. He couldn't do anything until his body fully recovered from the paralyzing effect. He was also pissed that someone had gotten him without him realizing. But then again, they had to be good to get me in the first place, he said to himself, lying down. He was stuck in a warm, comfy bed when he should be out training and preparing for Zabuza. But then again, the bed was warm and comfy and he didn't really want to get up, even if he could. Hey, little brat, you got yourself in a bind again, didn't you? A rough voice said right beside Naruto's window. Unable to move his neck, he glanced out of his left eye. Kisame-sensei, what are you doing here? Oh, I came here to check up on you, said Kisame as he jumped through the window, landing on the floor as his Akatsuki robe went down, completely silent. And I came in here to see you. Paralyzed? What the hell happened to you? Kisame asked. I was really careless, so I paid for it, Naruto said sadly, afraid that he would disappoint one of his original senses. Tuh, I thought I taught you better, Kisame said as he sat down and crossed his legs. Well, at least you're still alive. Naruto's face then turned grim. Zabuza is still alive, he was the one I fought, said Naruto. Kisame turned and looked at Naruto. Can you take him by yourself? Yes I can, said Naruto as he tried to stand up, trying to move his arm, but he failed. But you better leave, Kisame. Kakashi and the others will come soon, said Naruto as he glanced at the door. But before I go, Itachi and Pain are up to something. I don't know what, but it will affect you and your new life, Kisame stated as he stood up, as Naruto nodded. See ya, said Kisame as he jumped back through the window, leaving Naruto with a small smile on his face. Naruto closed his eyes and tried to sleep, but he felt even more alone than before. The next morning was really calm and quiet. Sasuke and Sakura were eating breakfast with Tozanami and Inari. Tazuna had taken off to build the bridge. Kakashi then appeared in the room with Naruto holding on to his leg, bandages around his neck. Kakashi never knew that Naruto was this nervous around new people, as Tazunami and Inari was in there too. Naruto, how are you doing? Said Sakura as Naruto hid behind Kakashi's leg. Hey you dope, said Sasuke. Why are you hiding? Sasuke asked silently, standing up, as Naruto took another step behind Kakashi. Sasuke, stay where you are, said Kakashi, as Kakashi glared at him with his one eye, but Sasuke didn't listen. Naruto, why are you hiding? Sasuke said as he was about to walk and go around behind Kakashi to see Naruto, but Kakashi glared at him, making him stop in his tracks, as Sakura asked the same question as Kakashi glared at her too. Didn't you two first saw Naruto when he came to the academy? Kakashi asked. Well, I did. When I first took a good look on him at the roof that first day, he was shivering, said Kakashi. He has a fear of new people, said Kakashi as he walked to the table, with Naruto right behind him. Sakura and Sasuke sit right back down as Kakashi did, with Naruto moving behind him. What do you mean, sensei? He looked fine before, Sakura said, not getting it entirely. Kakashi sighed again as he handed Naruto a bowl of rice and fish. Naruto took them without a problem, although he was still shivering. Well, remember when he was attacked back in the village? He then got a nod from the both of them. Kakashi then continued, Well, when he was about 6, he was mobbed on his birthday, and that was the same day that Naruto left the village. Since then, Naruto had a fear of humans that he didn't know or trust, so his first instinct is to hide behind something. Both of their eyes was widened with surprise. Their teammate was injured by his own village. Why? Sasuke said, Eyeshadow's Bai is here. Why would the village do such a thing to Naruto? He was just a child. So why? Why did they do that to him? Sasuke shouted with hatred in his voice to the village. It is because Naruto's birthday was on October 10th, 1994. He is just a scapegoat to the village. What? That is why they hate him? Because his birthday was on the same day as when that monster attacked the village? Sakura stated. Kakashi simply nodded. It was silent for several moments before Sasuke snorted in disdain. I don't blame him for leaving the village. I would have too if I was in his position, said Sasuke as he crossed his arms as he then turned his head to the window. Kakashi, you need to train them for the upcoming battle, Naruto said, quietly put his food aside. Kakashi nodded in agreement. You're right. Are you up for it? Kakashi asked as he glanced behind him as Naruto gave him a nod. Alright, if you two are done, let's go, said Kakashi as all of them left the house. But guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, just look out for it today, guys, because you're going to be getting a double upload, guys. Just look out for it today, guys. And I hope you enjoy. But for now, I'm out. Enjoy. Peace.